Coach. What do you think made the difference in this one?
I give them some credit again. They played a little bit better. They made some more shots than we did a little bit. I liked our process. We missed some ones that we usually make, but they made some really second chance points, hurt us. It wasn't a lot, but when they got them, like they capitalized them with threes. But we won the second half. I thought our guys, trying to find some energy. Jared came in, gave us a little bit of a push. We just couldn't overcome the hurdle. We got it to 9, I think, once, or maybe twice.
Yeah, you mentioned them hitting some threes. There was a sequence there, I think, with about 9 minutes to go in the fourth where the lead was cut to 9, and then they hit 2 threes.
2 threes back to back.
How significant was that?
Yeah, that kind of pushed the game ahead, but we still even made a run late. I give our guys credit for staying with it, even on a tough shooting night. We still found some energy there to make it a competitive game at the end.
What did you think of the impact of Jordan's absence on a night when the team struggled to shoot from the field?
Yeah, obviously, we'll never use that because we've played well without him before. He's missed a game a few games ago, I think, versus the Knicks. So, we just believe next guys step up. Whoever's in there gets the opportunity. You always want all of our guys healthy, so we'll never use that as an excuse here.
With the three-point struggles that you guys had, was that mostly just missing good shots, or what'd you see?
I think there was a little bit of them, too. They threw us off our rhythm. I didn't think it was all that clean in the first half. Second half, I thought we had some better looks that we did make a few on, but they knew it. They threw us off. We weren't cutting, and our speed and our movement wasn't as good as we would have liked. I think that threw up our rhythm of our shooting.
It seemed like over the last couple of weeks, and you talked about this, that the consistency for the team had been a lot better. Does, having 2 games against a team that's pretty similar record-wise to you guys, and then losing both, does it feel like a step back in some kind of way?
No, it does not at all for me. We didn't love what that game was, a competitive game down there when turnovers and offensive rebounds hurt us tonight. We fought them. We just didn't, some offensive rebounds, threes went their direction, but we're trending. We're doing stuff that's positive in the right direction. Sometimes you have these games. We move forward.
The percentage of Kyle's shots that are at the rim have been much higher since he came back from injury, and that continued tonight, obviously, in a great performance for him. What do you think about his aggression and how it's kind of upticked since he came back from the injury?
Yeah, he's starting to find his rhythm, but he's been attacking the rim even before the injury, and now he's starting to find that rhythm again with that. We always like when he gets downhill to draw such a crowd for us, so we want him to continue to play that way.
What happened with Malcolm?
Just right foot soreness. We'll know more as we go.
Didn't shoot it particularly well tonight, but over the last 6-7 games, you guys have really shot it well from 3. What's been the driving catalyst behind that?
It's our pace, our ball movement, recognizing some of the patterns, the shots we want to take. Again tonight, I thought the second half the process was better that led to good shots. That's what we want. We just want to continue to find good shots within our offense. I think we've been doing a better job of that, but they took a little away some of that tonight.
One thing that's been, clear the entire year, Bub's comfortability in the mid-range. How much, I know you do a lot of player development stuff, how much has you seen him grow in that area here over the last month or so?
We can't take any credit for that. Bub shot really well in college from the mid-range.
No.
He's always shot that shot pretty well. He's got good size that can get up over people. I wish we could, but that's all Bub.
With the team approaching almost a few games away from the halfway mark, what kind of conversations are you having with the 3 rookies about, because the college season is normally about 30 to 35 games. How do you talk to them and help them kind of prepare for the home stretch for the rest of the season with their first time going through a full NBA season?
We talk to them about that stuff on it, not about what the totality of the games are. We talk about habits and what you need to do to train to get yourself ready to play. That's really a big thing for our organization, putting the structures in place for these guys to be able to perform, teaching them what that looks like. Those guys have been terrific in all of that, which we knew that they would, and they're going to continue to push through this as they learn and grow. But it's about what you do on a day-to-day basis, how you take care of yourself. That's how you make yourself consistent in this league. And those guys are doing those things at a high level.
Brian, I know as you said, you want Kyle to get downhill and attack the rim as much as possible, but has there been even added emphasis since he's come back to try to avoid mid-range shots?
I would say we had the conversations. I think one of the things he wanted was to be more efficient this year. I think efficiency that's one of his strengths is getting to the rim. He's such a strong force driving. He's obviously his cutting game's really improved too. So this is a great example. Like this is a guy who's in the prime probably of his career, and he's still improving. He's still finding new things within his game. So kudos to him. He's getting better and better.
With Alex continuing to shoot, when he first got here, has there been changes to his shot mechanics when you guys first inherited him, and is it something that you're still working through?
If there was, I wouldn't tell you. Two, it's just the work. He's put in a tremendous amount of work. We're not giving away any state secrets in here.
Has he
Just,
found?
all joking aside.
Has he found some more spots on the court that he's more comfortable from shooting when he's out from deep?
I think he's just found more comfortability within what we're doing. You can see his passing. You can see his driving. And obviously you guys, the three stand out, but I see the other stuff. That's the stuff that's even more important. His ability to play through him, run offense through him. He's growing, and we like it.
You talked about his ability to deter shots before the game. How often are you seeing teams turn down layup opportunities because he's there waiting?
It happens probably more than people think. He's definitely a presence down there, and this is only, like you guys said, like 30-something games into his career. And he's going to get better at that. But, yeah, you can definitely see it throughout the game. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.